Good evening, everybody. Hope you all had an amazing Thursday. Thursday, right? My day was eventful. Amadeus got his tooth fixed. I'm super excited about that. So glad that that's done. But I'm jumping on for my late night live. So if you're watching this live, hashtag live. And if you're watching the replay, hashtag replay. If you are watching it on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you haven't already, please check out my channel, Conspiracy Realist Universe. That's universe with a capital Y-O-U, because the universe is inside of you and me and everyone. All right, so major timeline expansion is underway on Earth. I talk about the shift that is happening, 3D to 5D. We're bringing heaven to earth. We're raising consciousness on earth. We're healing. We're cleansing. We're purging. This time has been prophesized and promised. And as always, I encourage you to do your own research and form your own beliefs. These are my beliefs. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm a truth seeker. I've been seeking for a long time. I believe seeking the truth is not limited to just one book. There's truth in all religions. There's truth in numerous texts. There's truth. You have to kind of put it together like a puzzle, and the pieces have been scattered, okay? And they've been scattered intentionally because they don't want us putting this puzzle together. Divide and conquer, right? Is not only about dividing the human race, it's dividing the pieces of the puzzle that explains our true nature, our true spiritual nature as spiritual beings. And it is part of the dumbing down, drugging up, and disempowering of humanity. Again, that's my belief. Please do your own research, form your own beliefs. My philosophy is love. Love regardless. So the golden age of Aquarius is dawning. We're coming into a new time. For many, many years, we were in the age of Pisces. The age of Pisces, you know, the fish, Jesus. We're coming into the age of Aquarius. The water bearer is pouring new knowledge down to earth. We are coming into a great time of peace where the world is shifting to a higher level of consciousness, where I believe we will create and manifest heaven on earth. And so there's some massive event that's supposed to happen December 21st, 2020. When I find out more information about that, I will let you know. I know that the rest of this year is going to be eventful for sure. Right now, there's really, really intense energy coming in from the sun. Light carries information. Light is information. Light affects our DNA. Our DNA, our junk DNA, is now being upgraded and activated. Okay, so that we can raise our consciousness, awaken to our true mission and purpose here, hey, on earth at this time. We all feel like we have a purpose. We're reaching, we're longing for something. We feel lost. It's clear to see that this world, something is not right. It's because they fed us the idea that poverty and sickness and, all the negative things are natural, and that that's just the way it is, but it's not, okay? And we have the power to change it, okay? It starts with each and every one of us individually, all right? So I am very, very misunderstood for my beliefs. I believe the second coming of Jesus Christ, the Christ consciousness, is within each and every one of us. The kingdom is within, so without. As we go through the apocalypse within ourselves, our old self versus our new self, our higher self. We're trying to get better. We're all here to experience, to grow, to change, to expand, and to evolve as spiritual beings. That's why we're here. Okay? And so as we awaken to that within us, I believe that is the resurrection, the second coming of Christ. Christ within you, and it changes you. It changes you from the inside out. And when you change your inside world, you change your outside world, because as within, so without, as above, so below. We manifest from the inside out, and we're creating this freaking reality, and we're all a mess in our heads. Okay, worried, stressed out, anxious, overwhelmed, overworked, tired, freaking sick, and like chaos going on inside. Therefore, the outer world reflects that. So, but right now, there are 40 hertz 5D gamma light coming in. I need to take a deep breath. Hold on. I'm gonna get all excited. I'm so super passionate about this. Like, this is my truth. This is what I'm finding it's transforming my life. Okay. And my philosophy is love. So I don't see anything wrong with that. Right. But 5D gamma light. Gamma are the brain waves that create a state of bliss. And I actually posted a video the other day. It was kind of glitchy. I'm going to have to redo it. A breathing technique where you can actually activate the crystals on your pineal gland, causing a piezoelectric effect, which means that you turn on your pineal gland, which is your radio receiver. You're able to pick up different frequencies, okay? People can't hear you a lot of times. You're trying to tell them something, they just don't get it. They're not on the same frequency. It's like a radio station or a walkie-talkie station. If you're not on the same station, you can't hear each other. You can't tune into 104.1 and expect to hear 98.9. It's just not going to work, okay? People only hear what they're ready to hear from the point that they're at in their path in their spiritual journey, okay? Some people just can't handle all of the truth. A lot of things are coming out right now, and it's scary and it's hard to face. You know, like they say, you can't handle the truth. But this gamma light coming in, it's super powerful and intense. You might be feeling physical symptoms from that. I have videos on my YouTube about that as well. Ascension symptoms. It's impacting the planet right now, and the energy is greatly amplifying. I feel it every single day. I know I'm healing. I am letting go of things that no longer serve me. I am taking on new habits, becoming better and better and better every single day, truly learning that I have fucking power. I'm creating my reality, and I can choose to create a different reality, okay? Because my identity is not set in stone. Who society taught me to be is not who I am. Okay, so your identity can be changed. But the resonance of both dimensions, both the 3D and the 5D and the timelines right now, they're more power. They're more powerful right now. And so that's why it's so important to pick a side of the fence right now. 3D and 5D are superimposed over one another, and you can get stuck in that third dimensional, dense, dark energy of fear that is and conformity that is happening right now and is with the majority, or you can choose higher vibrations of love, joy, and peace and abundance, and you can vibrate higher and make the shift into the new earth that the Bible speaks about, okay? We're letting go of the old, and we're stepping into the new. And as more of us let go of the old and stop giving the idea of war and sickness and all those things, poverty, stop giving the idea of that power, we take it away and we can create something better. All right. So the 3D matrix is the old paradigm. That's government and control and vaccines and dumbing down and drugging up and the disempowering of humanity. That's the old earth. Okay. Now this is biblical. People very much misunderstand me. I quote scripture all the time. I just have a different perspective. I believe scripture has been distorted intentionally. Things have been taken out. It's being greatly misunderstood. I believe the Bible is like a book of metaphysics. Okay? It's teaching you about the spiritual side of things, but we're looking at it through eyes of the flesh, and we're taking it literally. You can't take it at face value. It's metaphysics. It's speaking about your internal world, not the external world. That's why I believe the second coming of Christ is within. It's a resurrection of your true self, pure unconditional love and light. When you realize that you and the Father are one, just like Jesus said, when you realize that you are the way, the truth, and the light, it's within you, and you have the fucking power. Woo! Sorry, when I get passionate, I curse. Like my hairs are standing up, I'm getting goosebumps all over. We have so much power to create change, but we sit back and we think, well, what can I do? I'm just one person. Well, if everyone continues to think that, we won't do anything. But if we each step into our power one by one, we take the power back from the old systems, and they are disintegrating right now. The old paradigms are falling down. And I say this, I'll say it again. That's why it seems chaotic right now, because it's like the demolition of a building. You have to tear down the old building before you can build a new one. It gets messy, right? Explosions, debris everywhere. It's crazy. So, but people who resonate here, the people who resonate at the 3D level will continue to experience more and more chaos. Things are going to get bad on that level. There's elections coming up, vaccines coming out. People that are stuck there are going to continue to experience more and more chaos, more and more turmoil and suffering in their lives. And they will stay with the life that they choose. The choice is yours. We have free will on earth. Okay? We can choose to move from fear to love. We can choose to move from the narrative that they've created of fear and poverty and sickness and war, and we can choose to step into love and joy and peace and unity. We can choose that. We're conscious beings. The thing is, we're not consciously creating. We're creating from our subconscious programming, which is shitty and limiting. Okay, so again, we have free will in the universe, so we choose. The majority right now resonate at a 3D level. Most people are stuck in the third dimension, in the old earth yet. They're still following the government. They're still following conformity. They're still doing all the things that all the people are doing. Well, the way is narrow, okay? The Bible says, narrow is the way through which not many will make it. Okay, and I'm not saying that I'm a prophet, even though people have told me that I am, and I didn't fucking understand it. They started telling me a year ago, 2 years ago, you're powerful, you're a prophet, all these things. I'm like, whoa, slow the hell down. Like, but I feel a deep calling within my soul telling me to just share this information. I've been seeking the truth. I've been putting the puzzle together. We're fucking powerful. We need to wake up. We need to take our power back so that we can change the world. Because you know what? Those that think they're crazy enough to change the world are usually the ones that do. All right? So, call me crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm awake in a crazy world. It's all of them out there that are the crazy ones. They just don't know it yet. All right? So, awareness. The ones stuck in 3D, they have no real awareness of what is actually going on. And you try to tell them, they don't want to hear it. They do not want to hear it. They're stuck in that reality. They're stuck in their comfort zone. They don't want to change their reality. All right? And they don't realize they have the power to change it. They think they're powerless. All right? So you can gauge where you're at right now by how things are in your life. Are you miserable right now, or are you happy? Are you grateful for what you have? Are good things happening to you? Or are you like, is your life falling apart? What is happening right now in your life? Because we need to have faith right now. And if you don't have true faith in the infinite source, you're going to end up staying in conformity and being controlled. And ultimately, these governments, like the ultimate form of control is dependency. If we're depending on them, oh, hey guys, come on, round it up, FEMA, let's go. Yeah, let's go, guys. Nazi Germany, let's gas y'all in the building. Wake the fuck up, people. Wake the fuck up. Seriously. Please. Please. Stop using the fluoride. Fluoride dumbs you down. Calcifies your pineal gland. That's not in the Bible. I found that information in another book. It's a fucking puzzle. You got to put it together. So do you feel good or bad right now? How is your life? This is how you can gauge if you're more towards the 3D and the fear-based reality, or if you're moving towards love. And you can shift at any given moment, okay? It's your choice. I was having a conversation with my aunt. She's stressed out. She got a lot going on. We're being forced to change. We're being pushed out of our comfort zones. It's a wake-up call for humanity. It's your opportunity to level up. Take it. Should you choose to accept the mission or not? It's up to you. The choice is yours. Right? But we can shift at any given moment. I told her gratitude is one of the quickest ways to shift. All right? You can feel like Some people might think, holy shit, like, am I bipolar? Your emotions are like all over the place. We're shifting. Both realities are here right now. And so they're available to you. It's a matter of choice and knowing how to make the shift. And so to align with 5D and shift, you have to do the inner work. The inner work that I've been doing for a couple years now without even knowing about any of this stuff. My inner knowing knew. And I've been doing this stuff for a number of years now, and it's about to pay off big in my life. And I feel it, and it's coming, and I know it. I know it. And the secret to having it all is knowing that you already do. All right. And so the inner work is required to make this dimensional shift, to be able to vibrate higher. We want to vibrate higher. What the hell does that mean, vibrate higher? We vibrate at different frequencies. When you get around a negative person, you can feel their energy. Okay. And guess what? If you hang out around them, that energy transfers onto you. You pick up all their energy. You walk away feeling like crap. You take on all of their stuff, right? Energy. We are energetic beings. So we got to do the inner work to be able to vibrate higher, vibrate on the frequency of love, joy, peace, right? Gratitude. Only ingest natural energy foods and drink pure water. Okay. My diet has been changing drastically. I still eat more crap than I probably like to admit, but oh my God, way less crap than probably the majority of people. A lot more fruits and vegetables. I drink water constantly all day long. Water. Reverse osmosis is the only filtration process that removes the fluoride. Reverse osmosis, guys. We don't want fluoride. Eliminate toxins from your body. We're bombarded products and food and in chemtrails and all the things. So eliminate toxins anywhere you can. Pull away from the 3D matrix. That means don't watch the news. Don't talk to people who are constantly talking about negative things or who have a limited mindset, right? Can you all see me? Can someone send me a thumbs up? I feel like, I didn't freeze, did I? Remove yourself from negative people and things. Like I said, the news, entertainment, all right? We want to, they say you're the sum of average of the 5 people that you're around the most, right? And so if you're hanging around with 4 losers, most likely you're going to be the 5th. So we want to be around people who are successful, who have done what we want to do, people who inspire us, to empower us to do better, to be better, not people who are going to keep us down on that 3D level. We want to level up. We want to move up. All right. So the lower vibrational beings drain your energy. Like I was saying, that includes family. Oh my God. Get on the phone with my family. I get off the phone stressed out. Like, oh my gosh. Gotta go cleanse my energy because they have so many problems. And then they call you right away. My brother calls me to tell me that there was a shooting in this place. I'm like, I don't fucking care. Don't call me about that. Like, come on. Really? I don't care. Call me and tell me that something good happened in the world. Please. Call me and tell me something good happened, right? Family, you love them, right? Blood and all, but you got to set boundaries with people because your energy is so valuable. Your energy is your currency because what you think and you feel, you attract. And so if you feel like shit, you're going to attract shitty things into your life. You feel good, you attract good things. I cleaned houses and you could match the quality of the food in the pantry to the amount of medicines in the cabinet. Oh my God, I don't have medicine. I don't do medicine. I have essential oils. I do natural remedies. We don't do medicine in this house. But yeah, I've eliminated toxins as far as products. I don't know, y'all probably know, I've been with Shop Club for like 3 years now. I get all my stuff there. Just been eating healthier, just naturally lately. I haven't been wanting to eat red meat or pork, or because we want to become lighter. To make this ascension, our bodies are becoming lighter. Okay, so I want to say, if anyone attempts to control or manipulate you, cut them loose. That's setting those boundaries, all right? Because your energy is your currency. So right now, just question everything and be open to possibilities. Rigid belief systems limit you more than anything, okay? That's why I believe that religion, as it's taught today, and as it's practiced by most followers, it's limiting them because I don't see them living truly fulfilling, abundant lives. And so your beliefs create your reality. So that leads me to believe that their beliefs are not serving them. So, and I see it every day clearly, so take care of yourself above everything. So you can then help others, right? Because we cannot pour from an empty cup. You got to fill yourself up first. You got to take care of yourself. All right. So, and I'm getting better at that every day. As a mom, I was single for how long? 3 years. Their dad's home now, but I'm still home with them all day, homeschooling, doing my business, getting my coaching business going, doing all the things, right? It gets hard to make that time for yourself, but you have to schedule it in. You gotta literally, all right, no, mom's going, I'm doing this or whatever. It takes time for yourself. Use affirmations every day. Write things on your mirror. I am enough. I am worthy. I am deserving, whatever, right? Every morning I do my 5-minute journal, quick and easy gratitude, right? Gets you in that strong, positive mindset. And then I tell Alexa, she heard me. Gotta be quiet. I tell her to play my morning routine, I get affirmations and all kinds of stuff, get me in a strong, positive mind frame, because your mornings are so important. Most people wake up and they're thinking about the same things they were worried and the same things they were thinking about before they went to sleep. They wake up in that same negative mindset of, oh my God, I go to work, I got to pay these bills, all their worries and their stress and their anxiety. And it's just not good. We know stress is a killer, right? So seek information from outside the matrix so you can fully understand. And the matrix includes religion, because religion, I believe, is part of the deception. We got to seek all over the place. Seek and you shall find is not limited to one book. Like I said, fluoride. I found out about fluoride. It's a neurotoxin. It was used in Nazi Germany to make people more submissive and easier to control. The dentist looked at me like I was a nut when I told him that today. No fluoride treatment for us. Why? It's a neurotoxin. They used it in Nazi Germany to make people more submissive and easy to control. Okay. They try to take my daughter's temperature with a little thing. And I'm like, does that have an infrared light? Because I heard now that they have these new thermometers with an infrared light that it targets the pineal gland. She looked at me like, no, this doesn't have an infrared light. And then she took her temperature on her hand. I was like, okay, yeah, just stay away from the pineal gland. But people just don't know this information because nobody's really seeking or searching. Nobody's questioning. Everybody's conforming. All right. So seek information from outside the matrix. Start being yourself more and ignore what others have to say, because who the heck cares? Happiness comes from within. So if you're not happy with yourself, who cares if anyone else is happy with you? As long as you're happy with yourself, that's all that matters. So start being yourself more. When you become your true, authentic self, you follow your desires, you follow your wants, you follow your divine GPS, your intuition. That is when you'll find your purpose, right? Follow your passion to find your purpose. What are you passionate about? I'm passionate about this. I don't care if people think I'm nuts. I don't give a shit. I feel this to be true. I know it's true. It's happening. I see it. It's transforming my life. Magic is happening in my life in all aspects. Okay. And literally things I've talked about are coming true. Like the post I put up the other day, I need a new conspiracy theory because all my other ones came true. Like this stuff is coming out. Things are coming. The dark is coming to the light, right? So meditate every day. I want to say for at least an hour, but I know that's a long time for a lot of people. So even 5-10 minutes of just sitting there, eyes open or closed, focus on your breathing, visualization, affirmations, right? Just do something. I said the 5-minute journal in the morning. It's an amazing tool. Sea salt baths, cleanse your energy. You can even do those daily, right? It's a great way. Or just when you shower, just imagine the shower is like a glowing white light and it's washing over you and it's cleansing your energy, and all of the negativity is just draining off you and going down the drain before you go to bed, right? So that's transformation, and this is the ascension process, and it is happening. And the best way to change your world is to change yourself. So that's why my mission statement is, I'm on a mission to transform the world one person at a time, starting with myself. All change begins within you. So stop thinking, who am I? I'm just one person. I can't change anything. Because if we all continue to think that, we won't change anything. We need to wake up. We need to come together. There's power in numbers. Together we are the body of Christ. And when I say the body of Christ, I mean, I believe Christ consciousness. We all come together as one. Unity, love, right? Just checking out the comments a little bit. But yeah, my mission to transform the world 1% at a time, starting with myself. So stop conforming. You're sovereign beings, and 5D is available right now. So all you have to do is make the shift. Okay? So each being must do their own work to raise their vibration. Nobody can do it for you. You must do it. You have to dive deep within yourself and do shadow work and fight your own demons, slay your own demons. That, I believe, is the apocalypse. Everything is within. The biblical apocalypse. It's within. It's your old self fighting your new self. You want to become something better. You want to grow, change, and evolve. And your old self is fighting you. No, we have these habits that we're pretty comfortable with. And no, we like to do things this way. And well, guess what? If you keep doing things the same way, you're going to keep getting the same result. And that, my friends, is the very definition of insanity. So, yeah. Focus on the new earth. I say this in all my videos. It's so important right now to focus on what you desire to create. And they say, well, people say to me, I don't see how we can create something new by just ignoring the negative. When we ignore it, we take our power away from it. That's how this reality works. Where focus goes, energy flows. And what we focus on expands. And if so, we continue to feed into this idea of this old world, all right, of sickness and poverty and all these things, we will continue to give it power. Peeing? Peeing is the best way to give your negative energy to Gaia? Never heard that, but hey, I pee like 20 times a day, so good. I must be cleansing myself, right? But so we need to focus on what we want to create, the reality that we want to that we desire, that we want to live in, right? And I'm seriously seeing it happen. I'm seeing my outer world manifest. I'm creating a better life for myself, and I want to just help other people to do the same, to awaken to this power within, right? To manifest what they desire, to create a better world for all of us. So 5D frequency is the new earth. It's heaven on earth. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Heaven is here and now. The kingdom is within. It's not here or there. It's laid out on the earth, and man does not see it because it's a spiritual realm. It's a spiritual realm of consciousness here in our minds that we can rise up to and that we can create and manifest on earth. And as we awaken to that, we will create it. We are. It's happening. So, like I said, this time has been prophesized and promised. It's biblical. Yeah, I have maybe some people might think an awkward, unique twist on it or whatever you think, but these are my beliefs. This is what's working for me. Like I said, do your own research and form your own beliefs. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So the 5D frequency is the new earth. This is when our right brain, the gamma brainwave state of bliss, that's when it's going to actually start working with our left side, which is the 3D alpha. So we've been living in our left brain, okay? A right brain is the side that we connect with God, source. But that's why they keep us through mind control and other things that they're doing, the dumbing down, drugging up and disempowering of humanity. They keep us in that side of the brain. But now that these gamma waves are coming in and our right side is being activated, we're using it together. And so, what am I trying to say here? Oh, that breathing technique, but forget about that. So we just need to focus on what we want to create right now. Do the inner work And we are literally reprogramming our DNA. When you reprogram, we can change our identity. We can change our reality. And the kingdom of heaven will begin to show up all around you as you do this work. And you reprogram your mind and you shift your beliefs and you overcome negative mindsets and you create new habits. Not to be lewd, however, it's... Oh, yeah, thank you. I don't know. I use the bathroom a lot. I drink a lot of water and I'm pregnant, so I use the bathroom a lot. So if it's draining my negative energy out, it's definitely a good thing for me. So just do the inner work right now. The kingdom is within. Okay? And that's biblical. Again, people are like, they so misunderstand me, but I don't care. I seek to understand. Okay? I seek to understand, not to be understood. I don't care if people understand me. I understand it. It's working for me. These are my beliefs. So the kingdom of heaven is within, and as within, so without. Again, we manifest from the inside out. So change yourself to change the world, and we can make this shift together. And that's it, guys. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's happening. The choice is yours. You have free will. You can change your life. You can change the world. You just have to believe that you can, because as you believe to be so, so shall it be done unto you. Belief is literally everything. Let's pull a prayer card real quick. Today's prayer: we love because he first loved us. With God, all things are possible. And since God is within us, that means it's us, guys. We need to be the change. All right, so I'm going to jump off this. I hope that you all had a great day and hope you enjoyed this, got something out of it. And as always, much truth, love, and light to all of you. Have a namaste. Bye, guys.